Hello, hello,
Hello.
hello, everybody.
This is
How's
Maggie.
everybody doing tonight?
Denise.
Yes. Denise, a magical emporium. How
Yep.
are you tonight? How's everybody doing this fine, amazing Saturday? Yes, I hope you're enjoying it. I am. Having a great day. Things going good. Nice sunny weather. Hope everybody's doing the
Getting a nap?
same.
Did you get a nap?
And yes,
Oh,
and I will bring up everybody so they can introduce you to them and tell you about their channel and everything. So first off, I'm going to bring up Maria.
Hello, everyone. And Denise, don't go anywhere because Becky has a cute little pig that I think you might like. So
oh,
hang
I
in
got
there.
that.
I am Maria, California thrifter. I ship from Northern California. I use Smart for shipping and PayPal for invoicing. And I hope you guys can understand because today I hurt my upper gums and I cannot wear dentures today. But it's okay. It's me. Love me or leave me. Um, I'm gonna have another sale coming on this Monday, first Monday of the month. I always have a sale with John Lucas from he's down south in California, and then I'll have another sale. I'll have another sale on the 7th, which is Wednesday, my regular Wednesday sale with Norma Jean plus one and Teresa. And after that, I'm still thinking about maybe having a sale this weekend, a week from today, 10 a.m. Pacific. And that's going to be, I'm going to fundraise a little bit for breast cancer awareness because the 17th, I'm going for my Relay for Life. And this is my 9th year. I've only missed one because I was really sick. Okay. Now, Aaron, do you want me to do? We're just introducing you. We just start with my first three items.
No, we're going to all introduce, then we're going to come back and then start the sale. So I'm
Awesome.
going to
Then that's
bring
it.
up Becky, and she can tell you about her.
Okay. I'm Becky, and my channel is Becky's Vintage and More, and I have sales on Thursday nights at 6 p.m. Pacific time and 9 p.m. Eastern. And this next Thursday, Denise's Magical Emporium is going to be on with Randy and I. We can't wait. We're so excited. And then let's see, Sunday I'm going to be on with two old guys, with Johnny and Mark. And Mondays I have Whatnot sales, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern. And then next Tuesday I'm going to be on Cajun Roots, New England Cajun Roots reseller Johnny's channel. So that'll be good. And a little busy this week. So I'll probably maybe be invoicing around Friday to Sunday. So we'll see how that goes. And I do pirate ship and PayPal. And if you guys have anything you're looking for, let us know in the chat. And make sure you give a thumbs up for Aaron and comment after. That's always helpful too.
Yep.
Thank you, Becky.
And thank you, Aaron.
And here is Anitra.
Hello, everybody. I am Anitra. My channel is Ice by Queen, and I ship out of Niagara Falls, New York, using UPS. And I do accept PayPal and Cash App. I do a show every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern called Craft and Chat, where I genuinely make something or unbox something, whatever. I do a little bit of everything on my channel. So come by, take a look, see if you like it. Go ahead and subscribe. You guys know it's all free. And thank you, Aaron, for allowing me to be one of your co-hosts along with Becky. And thank you, Maria, for coming today as our special guest.
Thank
And
you.
back to you, Aaron.
All right. Thank you. Yes. So I am Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the Protect. And I am shipping from Maryland. I will be invoicing directly after this sale. And if you pay by Sunday, your items will go out Monday. I ship, power ship, they give you the best deal. I invoice through PayPal. And the sales that I have coming up through the week, next week, will be Friday with Trish. It's on Trish's channel, the lovely Trish, with the fantastic Sue Spezio and the amazing Angie's Oddities. And then Saturday on my channel at 6:00 p.m. Eastern, I will be on with my two lovely co-hosts, Anitra, I Spy Queen, Becky, Vintage and More, and a very special guest, Viv from Buy, Thrift, and Sell. And so, I know I haven't done these in a while. So I will do the brooch reveal of the week, which is this lovely skating scene. And it's on a ceramic brooch.
That's pretty.
Find someone you can have fun with. It's the meaning of the brooch right there. And let's give you our heads up that Monday, that May is going to be a very busy month for me. One week in particular is I'll let you know when it comes around. And so yeah, I'm looking to have a lot of fun. Looking to do a lot of things. I got a lot of great things for y'all. And so let's go over the rules of the sale. And hello, George. Hello, Marissa. And let's go over the rules of the sale. So each seller will be bringing 15 items, and we'll be doing 3 items per round, making it each person will do 5 rounds per person. And everything will be either be a buy it now or offer up. And maybe some choices mixed in with it. Now offer up, it's like a starting bid, and I do the countdown like this: going once, going twice, last call, and then I say sold. If someone comes in and bid as I'm doing the countdown, I will do the countdown over again to make sure everybody has a fair shot at what they're bidding on. Hello, Jeffrey. Hello, Holly. How are you? And so the bidding, if you are bidding against somebody and it's went above the price that you were willing to pay, say out as quick as possible so we can keep it moving with the sale. And now the bidding increments goes like this: from $1 to $20, it's a $1 bidding increment. From $20 to $50, it's a $2 bidding increment. From $50 to $100, it's a $5 bidding increment. From $100 and beyond, it's a $10 bidding increment. And I am still accepting memberships and super chats if you would love to be a member. So let's start. And please don't forget to get the thumbs up. Hello, Mary T. So let's start the show. Let's start the show. And I will bring up Maria first to start us off.
Yeah, what Aaron was trying to tell you a while ago is he has a birthday on the 20th. No, the 21st, right? 21st.
20th.
The 20th. Why did I say the 20th? Oh, yeah, it's the 20th, 21st together. So on that week, he's going to be coming to my channel on the 20th not on the 20th, the 19th and the 21st. Okay.
Yeah.
Because Aaron has a lot of stuff to sell too. And then this weekend, a week from today, I'll put it out there. I'm not sure yet 100%, but I might just do a sale to raise money and awareness for breast cancer. As you guys know, I'm a 2-time breast cancer survivor. And with that said, my first item this round, it's this honeycomb milk glass. And when I did, it's not marked, but I've had it for a long time. It gives me the E.O. Brody vibes in the pattern. It is called honeycomb. And this is going to be a starting bid of $5. There's no chip. It's just got it. At one point, I got a candle in here. This is 6 inches tall and 4.5 in diameter. Very, very pretty. That's the honeycomb pattern. Starting bid of $5. It's awful quiet in here.
I know. You can add your red, white, and blue for 4th of July or holidays like that, and all kinds of stuff in there to make it different. Beautiful. That'd be beautiful with flowers in it, though. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Can you see some Gerber daisies with the multicolors in there?
Hi, Lisa. Yep. Well, if there's no interest, I'm going to pass.
Hey, Lisa. Hey, Angie. Hello, Edward.
Hey, Angie. For my next item. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Small roses, too. That would be pretty.
Yeah.
You could even put a potted rose in there.
Mm-hmm.
In its pot.
Yes, yes. For my second round, my second item, I have 2 of them. These and they're heavy jars. Like when you go to the doctor and stuff, you have this one, and then you have this other one. And I'm asking starting bid $4 for both. I have another set in my bathroom. What I like about these is saying you don't like the chrome colored. This actually unscrews, and you can spray paint it a different color. Okay, I have holly gifts for $4. This is a starting bid, so.
Okay. So if anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 5 or better. And if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for holly. We're going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to holly.
Hey, Aaron, do you have Holly's information?
Yes, I can give that to you.
Okay.
Or if Holly want to email you, you can put the email in the chat if you like.
Yeah.
I get the white vase also. She get the white vase also.
I'm sorry.
She wants the white vase too.
Oh, this? Okay. Okay. And for my third item, it's I have this milk glass vase. It's 9 inches tall. It's got the crisscross pattern. And this is going to be a starting bid of $3. And I believe this is the 9-inch one. Yep, this is 9 inches tall. It is not marked, but that's the bottom. And these just came from my collection.
I just put your email in the chat.
Okay. Thank you, Becky.
You're welcome.
Yep. Somebody is interested, let me know. This is $3 starting bid. It's very, very pretty, and it's nice and thick.
Very nice.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Yeah, thank you. But if there's no interest, I can just pass.
All right.
Okay.
If you change your mind, please let us know. And if you are watching the replay and you see something that has not been claimed, please email me, Maria, Becky, or Anitra, and we will gladly get you down for what you asked for. And here is Becky.
Hey, everyone. Okay. I was busy posting some links and put Maria's email in the chat. Sorry.
Thank you.
For first time. And I also posted her channel link too. So number one is this picture. This is a 1922 Buick Coupe, and it's Grandma Lister, and it's by the HS Hotel, is what it says. Has a little bit of damage to the edge right here. And let me just get this off real quick. And the reason I know who it is and what it is it's on the back. I like that they're identifying the car. And I don't know where HS Hotel is, so I don't know what that stands for. Darn it. That would have been good to also have. That's a $4 start. If anybody's interested in Grandma Lister and her 1922 Buick. It's got some nice lines on that car. And nice wheels. Were the wood? Did they have wooden wheels? Were those wooden in there?
I think they're rubber.
No, inside the wheels. Like that looks like, almost looks like a wagon wheel. Like it, I don't know if those are wood or metal. I bet they'd have to be metal, wouldn't you think?
Yeah, probably. Oh, the wheel, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably metal, yeah.
Reminds me of a wagon wheel. Okay. That was my first item. And I had to add something in with my second item. Let's see. So it's kind of a funny choice. It's a choice at $10. Okay. So it's a start of $10 choice on a creamer or a planter. Okay, number 2. This is a start of $10. There we go. This first one is Nuremberg, Bavaria. It's this beautiful creamer with some light purple colors and beautiful flowers. Really nice design to the handle. And there's a design along the bottom edge there as well. I like that it has the Nuremberg, Bavaria in there. It does say Bavaria down here, but it is very light. So that. And the second creamer is this one. These beautiful pink flowers. And you can feel the raised paint on this. This is hand painted. Occupied Japan. I should say this one's 3.5 inches tall, whereas this one is 3 3/4 inches tall. So the front of this has a couple flowers, and the back has a single flower. It does have a touch of like gold loss, like right there. But overall, for Occupied Japan, this is in great shape. And then the third item or choice at $10 is this pig planter. And this is the one that Maria wanted Denise to see. So here it is.
Denise, isn't she beautiful?
It's huge.
Brown inside.
It's beautiful.
Brown
I love
on the
it.
bottom. There's some rolls here.
I have one, but mine's not a planter.
Beautiful green
Ollie
color.
wants it.
Oh, you got.
She wants a choice of something. And it's got like a little smooge on the nose. I think it's gorgeous. And this is, contemporary, more contemporary.
It is starting bid. Okay, so we got. Well, Denise, you would need to come in at 11.
Or we can find out what Holly's in for.
Yeah.
Because we have creamers and we have the planter. So she's only interested, if Holly's only interested in a creamer.
All right. Denise is in at 11.
They're both in for the piggy. Okay.
Okay.
So, Denise is in at 11. Holly, do you want to go in 12 or more?
Holly actually was in at 11 first.
Well,
she was at 10 first, though.
She was at 10 first, yeah.
And then 11.
So,
yeah.
Bessie's at 12.
Okay.
Yay.
Denise, did you want to go in at 13 or higher?
There we go. Hold on, is you? Okay, 15.
Denise is at 15.
Do I see 16 or higher? Or out? $17. $20. Now we're going by 2. So I need to see a 22 or higher.
Yeah, he just called to me when I saw him.
Yep. I've had mine at least 10 years.
This part is glazed and this part isn't glazed. We're inside the ears and on the little tootsies. And Denise is in at 20. Yeah, I know. And I think that's purposeful. Because it's a pig. Holly's in at 22.
22. Do I see a 24 or better? 24. Do I see a 26 or higher?
It's glazed inside, so it would hold water too. So your planter would be safe in here, or you could put a pile of rocks in here, or put some stones in here and some bamboo to grow out.
Oh, a hippopotamus. I have a hippopotamus. Oh, okay.
Oh,
And we got Denise is at 30.
it's good size. It's
Do I see a 32 or better? All right.
Holly's out.
Holly's out.
Holly is out. If anybody else is interested, I need to see a 32 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Denise. We're going once. We're going twice. we have last call, and we are sold to Denise. So I know you want
better
the
believe
piggy.
it, Randy. She loves those pigs.
I know you want the piggy.
Good. Good.
Anything
It
else?
was a good choice. Thank you.
If anybody else is interested in these two creamers, we can do them at 10 a piece. So just let me know. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you got it and like it. Yes, pig, yes. Okay.
Oh,
Number 3. Let me put this on here. Okay. Number 3 is going to be an $8 start. And it is for this family. And these are 2 sisters and their kids, is what it's saying on the back. And it does have this company here. And the person I purchased it from dated it to 1910. And it does have the names back here. This is probably Howard Kierland's sisters, Cornelia and Mildred, and their children. So I think it was somebody in the family trying to put a name to family members. It's in this really nice little folder. We had a pig named Alice. And I wasn't living with my mom the whole time. And when I went for a visit, we were having breakfast. And apparently we were eating Alice.
Oh, no.
I couldn't finish. I was so mad. Yeah. But she was a full-size pig. And she used to come in the house. So. And that was my 3.
All right. All right. Now we're going to Anitra.
Yes.
Hello, everybody. Thank you guys all for being here. We truly appreciate it. In the chat, we have hello that came in. Hi, Miss Susan. How are you? Hi, Margaret. Welcome, welcome. All right. I have this little figurine, kitty with a cat hat. It says seeds and then catnip. I do believe it's made like this. I gotta look it up, but I do believe it's made like that.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, because it had me confused for a minute.
Well, yeah, some of the little hats like that, it's their gardening hat. It's not their best hat.
Okay. $19.95. We're gonna do this at $4 start on this.
All right.
Yeah, unless it looks broke, I would say it's part of it because the rest of the hat has chompies out of it. I don't know.
Oh, I gotta look it up because I'm a little bit confused about that part.
Yeah, that part might be broken. I'm not sure. But it still looks good either way.
I just thought it was cute. I've been had it for quite some time. I had a couple more. I ended up selling them in my antique booth when I had it. Miss Susan, I can't type. I'm sorry, Miss Susan. And if there's no interest in that, we're gonna pass.
All right. Moving on.
Yep, moving on. Next, we have this money clipping keychain, a vintage set. It is pewter. We're gonna do a $7 start with that. So it's hooked in the inside. Look like it's new old stock. It comes in its original box. $7 start.
Nice.
I like those old keychains because how you screw them, like they ain't coming off of nothing. And if there's no interest in that, we can pass.
All right.
Wow. New members fee for that club is $550,000.
Really?
Whoa.
For this club?
Yeah. The Breakers Club in Palm Beach.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't think I'm becoming a member anytime soon.
No, I wonder what's so special about it.
Oh, it's private.
Yeah, they probably do a lot of frisky things in there. All right, y'all. I have this humongous. This is a, look how big this is. It's full of craft. Becky told me, she said, why don't you, have you ever brought a craft lot to Aaron show? I'm like, no. Anyway, I just want all this stuff going. Some of this stuff in here is wearable, but for the most part, it's either missing something or tarnished or whatever. But this is going to be a 25-pound, $25 start because I just want it gone. It's a lot.
Oh, a heavy bag of 25 pounds.
Yeah, no, it probably is 25 pounds, to believe it or not. I know it's got to go on a medium flat rate. That's how much. It's heavy. It's hell.
Well, it's got some pretty colors in it, too.
Yeah, it's a lot of things in here you can craft with. Like I said, a lot of it is craft. Like broken or something missing. I thought I had it all done up, but it's like it's some pretty pieces in here you can definitely craft with.
Oh, wow.
And stuff like that. But it's missing some kind of a rhinestone or tarnished. But for a crafter, if they into jewelry art and stuff like that, oh.
I saw you putting stuff in it, and some of the stuff you were putting in it looked interesting.
Yeah, but I told you it was even more. I had more on the side.
Oh, wow. Holly's good for 25.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was more stuff that I put inside of this. This was the big old mama on the floor, and the stuff you saw was me adding into this big mama.
Yeah, you're leaking all over the table.
Oh, I know. It is. It is. It's falling
Randy's
out.
worried. Randy's worried.
Your bag is leaking. It's exploding. Right, we can start calling it too, Holly.
All right. So we got Holly is at 25. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 27 or better.
Jesus Christ.
So we can start the countdown for Holly. So we're going once, going twice. We have last call.
So it's got a handle on. Ooh.
And we are sold to Holly.
Thank you, Holly. I do appreciate it. Oh my God, I'm gonna get it off the table. Oh, it's heavy. So it's gonna have to go in like I want to say, yeah, a big old flat rate box. Lord.
Congratulations, Holly.
Yes, thank you. I think, and that's my 3.
Yes, thank you, Anitra. And now I have a lot of, I think, 14 little figures. And it's going to be an offer up of $20 for these. Hello, Margaret. So here I have this beautiful, lovely glass gift box that has silver flakes inside. And it is a Linux, handcrafted in China. We have that. It's one of the pieces. in this lovely, amazing Chinese figure. There's nothing on the back, on the bottom of no markings what I see. Then we have this Chinese boy, and it is Mark Japan, or Japanese young man. And then we have this. I think this is some kind of, it's like a chicken, almost like a monk. Is that a figure for something? Well, it looks like he has like a number 7 carved into the bottom there.
That looked like a frog
Yeah.
head.
No, it's like
Yeah.
Then we have this gold tone bell ornament. It's 2002. And we have this owl figure that was made out of like copper and it was like glazed. And he had the 2 acrylic yellow eyes. It's pretty cool. Then we have this older Chinese man. Then we have these 2 vases. There's the grapes on one side. There's the gold tone grapes. And then we have like white carving of butterfly. And we have these 2 blue vases with a gold tone flowers on them. Very beautiful blue. And there we have this amazing piece right here with the gold tone bird with grapes and grape leaves. And this was made in Germany.
That one does have a little crack though, right?
Oh yeah, and it does have a crack right where the stem is at right there. And then we have this little picture and this picture. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. If there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side and we can move it right along. So now I have these Chinese fabric. There's a lot of 4 of them, a lot of 3 that were cut out. And I can do an offer up of $3. is one of the pieces where you see the brilliant, beautiful oranges and pinks and the beautiful colors in it. You have the house with the lady in there, the bridge where the guy is sitting with the umbrella, and the lady standing there with the umbrella. And these all come in different shapes.
It'd be so cool to put in a frame or one of those stuffed frames even and use it for pins.
Yeah.
Like you put the stuff behind it.
It says that it is
Steph is in for 3.
all right. Thank you, Steph.
And the long piece he has, you could probably even make that into one of those crisscrossed with ribbon boards that you can put pictures in.
Yes. And anybody else that's interested, I would need to see a 4 or better. I got a highlighter. Hello, Robin. How are you? And I can start the countdown for Steph.
Robin.
I need to see a 4 or better if anybody else is interested. We're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Steph. Congratulations, Steph.
Those are neat pieces.
Yes, it is. So now I have a book of presidents. And it's going to be an offer up of $15. All right. Now we have Our Presidents at a Glance by Benjamin Whitmore. Whitmore. And this was copywritten in 1933.
Oh.
So you have George Washington and all he accomplished when he was president or in his life, John Adams, and everything on the left is what they have done in their life and career. Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, James Monroe, John Quincy Adams.
Yep, that's the one I'm related to.
Andrew Jackson, Martin Van Buren, William H. Harrison, John Tyler, James Polk, Zachary Taylor, President Fillmore, President Franklin Pierce, James Buchanan, Abraham Lincoln, Andrew Johnson, Ulysses Lee Grant, President Hayes, James Garfield, Chester Arthur, Grover Cleveland, Benjamin Harrison, William McKinley, Theodore Roosevelt, William Taft, Woodrow Wilson, Warren Harding, Calvin Coolidge, Herbert Hoover, Franklin D. Roosevelt, and it ends right there. And this book has 79 pages in it. A beautiful cover. I love the red with the blue. But if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side and we can go back to Maria.
Hello. So for this round, I have this. This is vintage. Still in the package. It's a pajama case doll kit. I bought this a long time ago because I have a daughter named Lucy, but
That's cute.
never got to it. So this is going to be a fight now. $4. Number 3. And it's got over here, you know, all the instructions and everything. And this is what she's supposed to look like.
Interesting.
Yeah, they have one in the blue. I've seen it a long time ago. But she's pink, very beautiful. Her name's Lucy. Yeah, everything is in here. But if there's no interest, I can pass on this one. Okay. And for my next item, this is a Capo di Monte collectibles book. I'm going to start this at $10. I've had this at least 4 years. I never brought it out. I've looked at it. But today I remembered when Aaron was selling with me, he had some Capo di Monte. And all the time I've had this book, I've only had one Capo di Monte rose. And that was for my mom. And then I just recently found some Capo di Monte at an estate sale.
How much was it?
It's a starting bid of $10, and this has 192 pages.
Okay.
You know, and all the pictures are beautiful. None of the pages are ripped. And when I read it up, most of the items, like the flowers and stuff that Aaron had this morning, all that stuff is hand done. And they've been in business since the 1700s.
And what date was that book? Copyright? I know people like to
checked this morning. You asked me, and I couldn't find the date.
I thought you did.
Hold on. Let me get the.
Should be on like the second page. I think you did find a date.
I know it has a date when they started, talking about that, and it says 17. Where did I see it?
Yeah,
17.
that's when the company started. That's okay. If somebody else is interested.
Oh, copyright 1990. I just found it.
1990, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's a big, big book.
That's good because that'll cover more pieces.
Yeah. This book measures 13 inches by 10 inches. Massive. But if there's no interest, I can pass on it, please. And I'll go to the next item. If you guys are watching this a replay, my email is on the screen. My next item, this is modern toys, because I used to have a toy collection. Or not a toy collection, but just toys. And this is this book is from 1930 to 1980. It has 268 pages. And on this book, the updated price are up there in 1996. And this one is $8. Buy it now, number 1. And again, it's in excellent condition. If you have old toys and, there's a lot of good stuff in here. Beautiful, beautiful toys. There's a picture of 1974 McDonald's play set. There's all kinds of stuff. Yeah. But if nobody is interested, I'll pass. Very, very pretty. What happened to everybody?
Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Yeah.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, we're going to Becky.
Okay. Make sure, everybody, that you're in live chat, the little red button is by the live. You can click on it to get you up to where we're at. Number 5, I'm going to have a choice of antique little calling cards, basically. And it's going to be choice. And here, I kind of skipped one because it made sense to do so. Kind of weird, but okay. Anyway, so the first choice is on the back. It says Atwood photo. And this has a brown edge with some gold around it. There's this lady. She has really nice buttons going down the top and that decorative collar. And her hair swept up.
Excuse me.
So the first choice is the lady. And then this one is from the same photography company. And this is a young man. I like the detail on the buttons and such, too. I was wondering if they were related. And this one looks like the same type, but it doesn't have anything on the back, although it looks like the back of these. And maybe they just didn't imprint the name. But this is a man. And they're a choice at $5 each. And then look at his tie. He's got, I don't know if those are reading glasses in his pocket. Kind of looks like it. And what's with the hair? Is that like a little bit of silver coming to the top? So those are the first three. And I'm thinking they might be maybe related. I don't know. And then we have this gal that has these lovely curls. Hi, honey. She has these lovely curls on the top of her hair. And then that collar is very different. And then the back, it says G.H. Sherman, photographer, Elgin, Illinois. And then the fifth choice is this gal right here with the lovely curls in her, the front of her hair. And then she has some really pretty, she's got her earrings, a pretty necklace, and that looks like a crucifix on the end of it. And beautiful lace.
Hello, Ginger.
And this is, looks like T.H. Meyer, photographer in Cincinnati, Ohio. And these are, I believe, from 1850 to 1870 is when they were most popular, when they did these. So they are antique, of course. And these are the choices. Pick these out because I liked, something about the photo drew me to them. Okay. See anybody in for that? If you change your mind, you know where we're at. Okay. Next item, number 6. I have for $16. It is this Aurora Borealis bracelet with this beautiful clasp. Has rhinestones.
Very nice.
Beautiful, shiny AB. And you push here. It comes out. It is not marked with anybody's name. And you would think that if you made something this pretty, you would certainly mark it. But they didn't mark it.
Exactly.
They didn't mark it anywhere, but it is really pretty. If I can get this back together, there we go. And this is a 7 1/4 inch bracelet. I like the detail on the clasp, but those AB crystals are just so shiny. And it is a $16 start. That's number 6. Okay. Let me get another one in here. Okay. Now I have some earrings that would actually complement the bracelet. They're made by a company called Laguna. Clip-on
that's
earrings.
a pricey label right there.
Mm-hmm. And they look like this. They're 1 3/4 inch long. So they look like this on your ear. And I like the movement they have in them. And they're $12 start. Oops, I got it upside down. There we go. Very dangly. Very well made. Laguna. It's a company. Like I say, they do look really pretty with the bracelet too. You just pick up so much color. Okay. Got anybody in for those? That was my 3.
All right. Thank
Thank
you.
you for looking.
And again, if you change your mind, please let us know. And if you see anything in the replay that you would like, please contact us, and we gladly get you down. And here's Anitra.
All right. Hello, everybody. Again, thank you guys all for being here. We truly appreciate it. I have 2 little Wade figurines, and they are going to be $5 for the 2. Start. No cracks or chips on these, and it's marked Wade. And next we have this one. So cute. No cracks or chips. I like their ears on these dogs.
Those are cute.
Cocker spin.
And you know what they were used for, right? From where they came from?
What?
They came in red rose tea, and the
yeah.
bottom of them has a striker for a match underneath.
Really? Here?
Yeah, see how it's rough?
Yeah.
That's so you could strike a match on the bottom and light your stove.
Oh, wow. If there's no interest at those 2 for $5, we're going to pass. All right. Next, I have another one of those.
Price.
What I want to say. God, how to say it? Somebody would call them junk drawer lots, but I don't know. Little odds and ends lot. This is what this is. It's a bunch of stuff. It's gonna be $20 start. So we have these 2 keychains here. Have those. We have
$20?
No, $20 start.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Made in the U.S.
What kind of honors does it say? It just says honors. Huh.
Mm-hmm. We have this. We have some rosaries.
Oh, there you go. It's a pretty blue.
Yeah.
Anitra, does it say Italy on the back of the cross?
No, it doesn't say Italy on the back of the cross.
Okay. That's beautiful.
And here's the case that it came in. I don't know if this goes to it. This is a wedding day, so I don't think so.
Oh, someone may have had that and put it in there for remembrance of the wedding day.
Right. We have like something old, something blue type of thing. Could have been. So we have that one. We have this. It's a tape measure made in the U.S.
Well, where's Doug? He needs to buy this lot.
Yeah.
You
We
couldn't
have this
find his tape
button
measure.
here.
Stop the invasion. Okay.
Come on, sit. No. Give me 1 second, y'all. This little puppy always want to start with me. We have a heart, a glass heart.
Oh.
We have this button here. That almost looked like, I thought it was Lilo and Stitch. We have this is a magnet. Well, Broach magnet.
Is that Holy Spring?
Well, it's first night. It's Mardi Gras.
Oh, okay.
Akron 2007. We have this button here. I'm a great grandma. Northside Hospital. We have a deck of baseball cards, never been opened. Probably should have tried to sell these separately, but
Weren't those 1990? What year was those?
1989.
89. Okay, close.
We have another My Rosary.
Well, that's got purple.
Yeah, this one doesn't say made in Italy on the back of it either. Here's the back of that.
Pretty.
We have some vintage dolphin. It is pewter. Pendant. We have a vintage Craftsman's Legend.
Oh, wow. Cadillac Craftsman lady.
And we have this here.
That's way over 20 items already, I think.
Oh, I know. And this kid's still going.
I know. My gosh.
So somebody get a great deal. I I buy stuff like this at the auction house and lots like this. So I figured I'll start making some Lucky Penny, Washington, D.C. Keychain. I mean, I thought about splitting it up and just doing the buttons by themselves. We got a bird whistle, like it's brand new. We got a kitty pewter little thing. I think it used to be, probably had a pair of earrings with it, but they're not in there.
So cute.
We have a tie clip. It's got a horse saddle thingy on it. And it's signed. We have a bottle opener keychain. Jamaica. We have buttons. Oh no. Yeah, it's definitely over 20 items in here.
You're probably double that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what else we didn't show? We got this old pen. We got this little it's a little jewelry box thingy.
Little trinket box. Yeah.
I don't know how he sits on there, but he goes with that. We got some old keys. We got a helicopter pen. We got a keychain. If this doesn't sell, I'll split it up into twos until I get some more keychains, to put them together, and more medals or more buttons. But I figured I'll just add it all together and be done with it,
Yeah.
You're not going outside, Gizmo. Another one. And the rest of these are random buttons. We have this. And there's buttons for $20. Everyone is
I know
sleeping.
I'm very tempted. There's a couple of things I like in there.
Yeah, so I like random stuff like this, don't I, Margaret? Margaret know I like stuff like this. Like when I see it, I'm like, ooh, because it's like a treasure hunt, you know.
Anitra, if you ever decide you want to break that up, I'm interested in the 2 rosaries.
The 2 rosaries.
Yeah.
We can break it up now. It don't seem like nobody's interested. You want to do $3 for those?
Yes.
Oh, there was a couple things in there I wanted to.
What do you want, Becky?
Listen,
we're going to get them done. Nobody wanted, so what would you like? Because I can definitely do a keychain lock because I got a couple keychains.
Yeah, it wasn't just the keychain, it was a couple other things.
We're taking it all out.
Well, would you do $15 for the rest of it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll just do that.
All righty. Sold to Becky. Did you want these for $3, Maria?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Sold.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, ladies, because I did not want to put this stuff. I think, remember, Becky, I want to say you was on the channel watching me getting this stuff together.
Uh-huh.
All right, that was your 3.
Was it?
No,
I did the little
the Wade's and that. I think she's got one
so
more.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's got one more.
All right. Thank you. Okay, what else? What was it? Oh, okay. I have these 2 brooches. I want to split them up because I don't know if somebody want to get both of them. It's a dog, and he's blue, and then we got a kitty. But they came together, but I don't know if somebody would want to buy both of them together. So I'm going to do $15 start for both of them. And if somebody wants to buy just one, I guess I'll do what, 7 maybe for one, but $15 start. So we got the beautiful
Or 8 for one.
What is it? What you said?
Hello, Mood Chaser Studio.
Hi, Moon.
So we got the dog and the kitty. Thought about keeping these, but I'm like, I can't keep everything, y'all. I got so much stuff. So much of it. Of the wedding rosaries. Hi, Moon. How you doing? Yeah, they sold to Miss Maria. I want to say I ought to look around. I do have more rosaries. If there's no interest in the 2, like I said, I'll split it up. If somebody just want the cat and somebody just want the dog. If not, we're going to go ahead on and pass. And that's my 3.
All right. Thank you, Anitra. Oops. And now I have a lot of sets of 5 sets. Sets of salt and pepper shakers. And it's going to be an offer up of $10. So the first set we have here is the bride and groom. And you see how they kind of
Got the side eye on.
side eye, yeah. And he got the stoppers in them. That's made in China. Then we have these lovely man and woman, Chinese man and woman.
And
they have lovely.
Yeah, show the bird on there.
Yeah.
That reminds me of the blue willow, except that's in red.
Yeah. And he has design. Oh, I didn't put it on there.
Yeah, Randy, I know. Oh no, you hit the button, Aaron. Oh, that's okay.
And you got this one. It has the stoppers. Then we have the husband and the wife at the beach. She's giving him the side eye. He got the glasses. You know how the glasses move works when you go at the beach.
Yeah, she doesn't know what he's up to.
And
she's keeping her eye on him, though.
Yeah. And
he's probably looking at the
stoppers. Then we have Chinese man and lady. Lovely ones there. One has a stopper, the other one doesn't.
And it says Japan on the one, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it's made Japan. They're made in Japan. And then this one, from the looks of it, I'll probably say like made in Mexico or like a South American country. And this one, these two don't have the stoppers. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
And all 5 sets for $10. Wow.
Yeah, $10 for these lovely sets.
Very nice lot.
Yes, it is.
Very nice.
But if it's no interest in this and that, now I have a lot of 5 family circle magazines. And it's going to be an offer up of $5. So we have this lovely magazine, the Family Circle, and this was June 2nd, 1944. Amazing articles in there, amazing photos, pictures. Then we have the Family Circle. I guess this is saying this is a $100 bill back then. And this was
maybe a certificate.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got spam on the back.
Oh, yeah. It says spam salad.
Ew.
Spam and salad.
Okay.
And this was $1944.
My dad likes spam a lot.
Then we have September 22nd, 1944. Little boy and his dog. And this on the back is Libby's fruit salad, fruit cocktail.
Yeah. Looks like. Wow. Gingerbread ring.
And nope.
Yeah, they usually had some kind of recipes in them too, sometimes.
Then we have family circle. Oh, okay, I got two of them. Two of the same.
Yeah, I was wondering if that one was Carmen Miranda. I wasn't sure.
And then we have February 1st, 1944.
Those peaches or apples?
I think they are oranges, I believe.
Oh, oranges. I was totally wrong.
That's how it looks inside. And I see Mary T is in at 5.
That's a good get. Those are great.
Yeah. Just the...
That stupid referral link.
Yes. And so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. For $5. I see Mary T is in at 5. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for Mary T. We're going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Mary T. Congratulations, Mary T. Right by there. Now, I have a art book. And it's going to be an offer up of $20.
Yeah. Congratulations, Mary T. That was good.
This is Sergeant. This was copywritten in 1982. It's a very good sized book here. And it got lots of beautiful art. Lots of beautiful paintings of like portraits.
Oh.
In the Roman times.
Oh, that's nice. A Pegasus.
Yeah.
Oh, she's pretty.
Yeah.
Looks like one of the royals. Oh, there you go. It's a different art style.
Yeah.
I know Moon usually likes books like this.
Yeah. Oh, these are really cool.
Oh, wow.
It's like
controversial.
And so this book has 254 pages. Of lovely, beautiful art. And for $20, if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. And that is my 3. And we can go back to Maria.
Hi, Maria.
Guys, for this round, I have this. This is new in the box. It was regular price, $11.99. It's these a set of 12-ounce appetizer dessert dishes. They still got the label on it. I don't know what it says made in Turkey, and I'm gonna butcher that name. It's a PCS. Well, it's on here. Where was it? I don't know if you guys can. Oops. That's the name of it. Okay. So they're still in the box, never been out of the box.
Aaron,
And the starting bid is
can you unpin that? So start as well.
Oh. How much?
$6.
6.
And they're in excellent condition. Very beautiful. You can even put wrap it up and give it to somebody.
To make a good wedding gift too.
Yes.
Christmas or birthday too.
Yes. And this is from 1986. Made in Turkey for Action Industries International. Back here it says made in Turkey. Okay. I'm gonna put it down because they're a little bit on the heavy side. And if there's no interest on that, you guys, you can always come back, and if you're watching, you see something you like, let us know.
And if there's something you're looking for, let us know too.
Yeah. Yep. My next item is this silver. I don't think this is vintage. 2-tier tray. And this is going to be a starting bid of $5.
Hello, Lucinda.
Hi, Lucinda.
Hi, Lucinda. I love that name. That was my mom's name. I told Lucinda that many times. I love that name.
How much?
This is a starting bid of $5.
5.
And this is almost 9 inches tall. What I love about it is you can unscrew it, and everything will be compact. There's no scratches or anything like that.
That would be so great for a party too.
Yes. Very,
Or
very
you can
nice.
put different things in the different layers for holiday decorations too.
Yep. Yes.
You can, Lucinda.
I love it because, like, in my country, in my culture, just like Mexico, everybody's named Maria this, Maria that. And for my mom was named Lucinda, it was just like, wow. There's no interest on this. I will pass.
All right.
Okay. Well, then break. And my third item is this cat wall pocket. And this is almost like a little triangular. And this is going to be a starting bid of $4. He doesn't look like Julian.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's the shape. When I used it, I had it sitting on the shelf, but I didn't use it for with flowers. I had like what did I have at the time? Oh, matches. I used to live somewhere else, and I had a fireplace, and you would put your matches in here. You're just sitting on the shelf. Okay. Starting bid of $4. I love wall pockets. 8 inches tall. And this is glazed right here in the front. Okay. And then the rest is like that opaque stuff. Over here in the front at the widest, it's
Portugal, right, Maria?
yes. 3 inches. But if there's no interest, I will pass. And that's my 3.
All right. Thank you, Maria.
You're
and
welcome.
we can go to Becky.
Okay. And I did put Maria's links in the chat.
Thank you.
So, okay, number 4. Like I said, I went out of order. It really upset me to do this, but I went out of order. Anyway. It's for this Dare tin. And it's an $8 start. And it does say 1971 in the back. It's 10 1/4 inches wide. Very vibrant fruit colors in this one. Number 4.
Lucinda, you should.
Okay, don't see
Call me
anybody
Becky.
that. Pardon?
I thought you called my name.
Lucinda, my good friend just came back. She was there for two months, and she loves it. She wants to go back again.
Okay, number 8. These are the larger antique cabinet cards. And they're going to be a start of $6 choice. And this is the first one is this family. She's got nice ruffles on the bottom there of her dress. I think it's interesting how their jackets were open.
Yeah, my dad was born in 1909, and I have a picture when he was small like that. And same thing. Just have like one button up on top, and the rest is open.
Anyway, first one. Then the second one has R.G. Garner on the bottom from Kansas City, Missouri, is where the photograph was taken. But I love the big buttons on her dress and just the solemn look on her face.
She actually looked like she was in the army or something, some kind of corps.
Yeah,
Outfit.
like maybe she was a nurse in the army or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and these are what started in 1860. I know they replaced the CDV eventually, but I think they were before that too at the time. So I know they replaced the calling card at a certain time because they're the larger ones. There's this guy, and he's outside by a fence, which I found interesting. And it says
But his
JW
shoes are
Crozier.
shiny.
Is what?
His shoes are shiny.
Yeah, Cleveland, Ohio. JW Crozier.
Wow.
Let's have that. But yeah, shiny shoes. Definitely outside in the grass, though. And that fence line is just neat. And then here's this lady. She has a green edge to hers with the gold. See on that? And it says it's extra finish. So Harry, Zanesville and Bel Air, Ohio. But look at the lace on her dress. Isn't that pretty? She's got her hair all done up. I really like the lace on her dress. Or top of her shirt. And then the last choice is this couple. And I really liked the hair pick or whatever that's in the back of her hair. And the way she has her hair done. Very different. And she has a nice brooch there looking in the front. Rockport, is it Missouri? Greb's Star Gallery. So it would be a choice of one of these. You see, I picked them up for various things that I really liked that they were showing in each picture. And get these all up at once. So it's a choice of one starting at $6. Yep, they have their lips tight. Well, she has hers kind of almost a smile.
Yeah, but sometimes it took forever for them to take a picture.
Yeah. So they relaxed their mouth. I know.
Yes.
And number 9, it's going to be a start $15. As for this beautiful necklace, number 9, it's 3-strand, and it has extender, so it goes from 18 to 20 inches. These beautiful black stones and the Aurora Borealis. And these are gold tone findings, also not marked. But, this older hook has me believing it's Japan, something like that made this, an older. Let's see if I can get this up here so you can kind of see it. It's all shiny with the Aurora Borealis. Very pretty. I tried, Lucinda. Yeah, I think it's a good one as well. I just wish it was marked. But it isn't. Okay, I don't see anybody in for that. So that was my 3. Thank you for looking.
Thank you, Becky. And here is Anitra.
All righty. Thank you guys all for being here. We do appreciate it. I have these two pictures. It came in a book. I don't even know where the book is. I just got it like not too long ago. We're gonna do $8 for the two of them. This is the back of the ladies. I want to say, how's it? Does it come out? I don't know. It should come out. I thought it came out. Probably gonna tear it up. Here's the guy. And is she gonna come out? Oh, she gonna come out. And here's the lady. She looked real serious.
How much?
$8 for the two of them.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you want to pin that, Aaron?
Give me a second.
Okay. Are you fighting with that?
He's fighting with
No,
something.
it's just I was typing it in.
Well,
I got it.
okay.
All right. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Becky.
You.
All right. If there's no interest in that, we can pass. Next, I have this pewter. I don't know what it is exactly, but it's a pewter piece. I don't know what it went on. This is going to be an $8 start as well. Anitra, I'm hanging in there still.
Oh, that is Lucinda. Nice to hear.
Oh, that's nice, Lucinda, honey.
That could be a paperweight, actually.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Hi, Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer.
Welcome.
Hey, Jennifer.
Again, yes, probably is. So $8 second. It's heavy as the Dickens.
Yeah. It would hold paper down. Looks kind of like a poppy.
I don't know. I know it got a
What's
butterfly.
What's it say in the back, Anitra?
You said it was 8?
Yeah, $8 start. Antique.
Oh, antique plate. Oh, pewter plate.
Pewter plate.
Wow.
Hi,
Jennifer.
So if there's no interest in that at 8, isn't it pretty? We can pass. Next, I have this. I know Christmas is not here yet, but I have all of this stuff, and I'm trying to get rid of it. This is going to be a $15 start. It's a canister snowman, and it's got all Christmas in it. All Christmas. So $15 start on this. It's got all Christmas jewelry, brooches, earrings.
Hey, Lydia.
Hi, Lydia. So we got
Lydia.
I haven't forgotten about you. I've just been busy, but I still going to send you some stuff.
We got these bracelets, snowmans.
Enjoy.
And holiday. Guess they
You say how much it was?
$15 start.
15. So.
Yep.
Hey, Lydia.
Christmas charm for those French Italian bracelets. The Santa. We have Rudolph earrings. We have 2 hair clips that says Merry Christmas. We have that don't supposed to go in there because that's Halloween. This Christmas watch, I don't know if it works or not. I used to love these back in school. You know, you slap them on, and we got that. We got, this is a vintage old Santa brooch, and it's hard to find these, but you pull them, and wait, there it goes. Here's the back, but you pull him, and he go wee wee. So we got that, and he is a brooch. We got yeah, I don't think he goes in there either. He's Valentine's Day-ish. Christmas present brooch. Cookies, gingerbread cookies, earrings. We have all the pieces match. We have this brooch here. It is a signed piece there. These Santa earrings. We have this pin here. Another piece for your Italian bracelet. We have another brooch here. This one is signed to, I believe, another pair of earrings, button clips, 2 of them.
Oh, we got Jameen is in at 15.
Thank you, Jameez. How you doing, honey? Teddy bear earrings. We have another shirt clip. We have a Rudolph doggy or bear or whatever he is. We have some vintage Santa earrings. We have this ornament. I believe it's pewter.
Oh yeah, that's pretty. Pewter. It does look pewter.
Right. We have these gingerbreads. We have this gingerbread brooch here. It's a lot of stuff. We have this Rudolph. I do believe he's missing a stone. Yeah, he probably is. I thought he was signed. We have 2 clip-ons. All right, Lucinda. Clip-on bell earrings. We have the little toy soldier brooch. We have, this is a signed brooch. We have some snowman earring, perfect for making stuff. Yes, it is. We have this Santa here, earrings, and we have this. What did it say? Let it snow. What did it say? Come on, focus. Yeah, ready, set, snow. Ready, set, snow. And then we have this Santa pen. All right, $15 start. And you get a cute canister to keep it all in. Ain't the earrings cute? Yeah, that was my favorite part of it. It was the earrings. We can start calling it.
All right. So I see Jameen is in at 15. If anybody else is interested, I need to see a 16 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can do the countdown for Jameen. They're going once, going twice. Last call. And we are sold to Jameen.
Congratulations, honey.
Jameen.
You got a great deal, and that is my 3.
All right. So, I muted you. Oh, okay. Hold on. All right. So now I have a look like an antique photo album. And it's going to be an offer up of $50. There's some gifts I'm put in there also. So here you see the cover of it. It's amazing. Now some of the pages has came loose, and it has some like business cards in here also. So we have one of Mr. Alex Simpkins, Glenn
We have those
Mears,
for graduation.
and George Gray. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Graduation cards.
reservation cards. And then we have Seaboard and Airline Railroad. So it's some like scrapbooks and photo album. And here we have like a letter written, a couple of letters written.
Oh, that's a true
A
scrapbook.
love token for a birthday.
That is a true scrapbook.
And this was 1921. The two ladies there, a group of ladies. Some of them may have came out. And that's when Miss O'Brien working contrast. There's some more letters. And this is pretty cool. They have winners and contests. It has like A, B, and C. And then the ladies. More winners. And the family portrait.
Wonder what they won.
They got them all listed and who they were. Morning Old Center. Zuzu. So it says Opposite Church, Atlanta to Lock, Atlanta. It has some more clippings, and it's a letter written in 1921 or 24. 1924 look like. That's antique.
There might be some of your loose pages right there in pictures.
Yeah. A whole bunch of clippings, news clippings there. And an invite. Then you have a lot of like postal letters. And you look how they cut out the photos and in the shape. There's a baby. There's a little baby in a walker. He's at 8 months, 1 year.
That bouncer's cute.
Yeah. And he on a stroller, 1 year. And he just goes 2 years. Christmas, second Christmas. And I guess he's with his grandpa. And this is what is this? A little 1930 receipt. I love the way they cut them out, and if it's Easter, and this is the snow.
That was a junk journaler from the past.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Then it's like a diploma. No letter.
Definitely was a junk journal, Becky.
Oh,
look at those. Those are cute.
yeah.
I'll do a lot of research if that was in my possession, because there'll be some great stories in there.
Happy birthday. Pictures or more. So there's like tons of pictures in here.
That's a good price for that too. Oh my.
Yes.
Wonder what kind of car that was.
Oh, look at this baby suit. We're playing with the dog.
Where's KJ at? KJ likes stuff like that.
Yeah, and we got elementary school report card.
Well, Mary T does too sometimes.
Yes, she does.
And all A's. And let's go on with the pictures. And I believe it was some more in the back. Yeah, some more back here. And this letter from the chiropractor office, 1953. And what I'm going to do is throw in I got some cabinet cards too. These 4 came with the album. This one didn't. And I'm going to throw in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tintypes.
Wow.
I'll let you see the tintypes a little better. Oops.
Wow. Those are great.
Yes. All right. So I have sewn it enough. And if there's no interest in that, we can move it to the side. And I can move on with my next item. So I switch my camera back. Oops, hold on.
Wrong button.
All right. So now.
Yeah, that is, Jameen. Amazing.
Yeah. I have a lot of 15 music sheets. If you offer up of $20. Most of these are antique music sheets. And they are very beautiful. We have My Sunburn Lily, 1904. The Prince of Night, The Prince of Tonight, I Lost You, So Why Should I Care? On the Bark of an Old Cherry Tree, Mary T is in at 20. I am going home. Just a little smile. Somewhere in France is the lilies. The time, the place, the girl. Everybody gives me good advice.
Great graphics.
You're the flower of my heart, sweet Adeline. Oh, look. He may be old, but he got young ideas. Meet me tonight in Dreamland. Side by side. The Maid of Timbuktu. Oh.
Wasn't that 42nd Street one you sold before?
Yeah, I think I had to pick that up by accident. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
You're being a lazy butt.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. We got Mary T is in at 15, on 20. And if anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 22 or better. If there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for Mary T. Going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Mary T. Congratulations, Mary T. Lovely buy there. And I have about 70 black and white photos. And I'm going to do this for $10. Here's some of the military guys. School pictures. Got the water. Lovely photos there. And like I said, some of them have the information on the back. Taking a bath.
Have Mary T for 10.
All right. Mary T is in at 10.
Figured that would happen.
Yeah. And there.
Those are some good ones.
Yeah. And you got some of these lovely photos. This one is real cool. And these. So we have Mary T. Oh, this is really good. Military photo. And then another one. So we have Mary T is in at 10. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 11 or better. If there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Mary T. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Mary T. Congratulations, Mary T. And that is my 3. And we're going back to Maria.
Alrighty. For this round, I have more bud vases. First, I have this little one. Yeah, this one has got the little etched on here. It's a cute little one. I have another one that's almost like it. So, oh, you just came in. Stop. This is going to be a bite now. $2, number 10. $2, number 10. And this is 6 inches tall. It's a little bud vase. Okay. You can't touch that. Here, I think he wants here. That's my cat, Julian. He doesn't know if he wants to stay in or go out. Where are you going now?
Hi, Julian.
You guys ever watch Dee from the Thrift and her Binks? That's what Julian is. He'll all of a sudden now he wants to cross over and be on top of the counter and do all kinds of stuff. Alrighty, no interest on that. The next one, this is a bottle, and this is going to be a starting bid of $2, and this looks like the Eiffel Tower. It's got a bunch of markings on the bottom. I've had it for at least 3+ years. Okay. And this measures, if somebody buys it, you need to get a new cork because I couldn't even take this one out. I just had it on display. Very pretty. And this measures 9.5 inches tall. Okay, I'll move the stuff out of the way. You funny. Okay. And if nobody is interested on that, I will pass. Now this is these are also called a honeycomb, but it's by Hoosier Glass. And this is going to be a buy it now of $2. Got this bubbleless bottom and then skinny up on top. And this is Anitra. Before I forget, I sent you my information. I think you saw it. 9 inches.
Yes, I did, honey.
Okay. And you can just invoice me whenever you have a chance. I know this is Hoosier Glass because they're marked. So this, if you guys want to look it up, it's a 4092. And Hoosier Glass just makes really good. That's something I find in my area. And Hoosier Glass is from Hoosier, Indiana. But if there's no interest on this, that's my 3. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Maria.
You're welcome.
And here is Becky.
Well, Becky was watching the Hoosier Glass and the decanter. So,
Becky, can I ask something now? But if Holly Gibbs is still here, because I just went to the little girl's room. I have another set of those 2 jars that you bought. If you want them, same price, and I can just pack everything together because I'm going to get rid of them anyway.
2 jars that I bought?
The 2 jars that Holly bought.
In the beginning?
Yeah.
I got you. I got the information. Oh, you want it? I can email you it.
That's fine. No, what I'm saying is she bought those 2 jars with the lids on it at the beginning, but I have 2 more because I got 2 sets. If she wants the other sets, that's all.
I don't know.
I'll send her an email.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Or you can put them up.
Oh.
Okay. Number 10 is a choice of thimbles. And 3 different thimbles here. And they're pewter. So this one has a sailboat on it. This one says Mom's Thimble. And this one has a pelican. And on the other side, there's the pelican one has pelicans. The sailboat has seagulls. Yeah. And then the Mom's Thimble has a flower on it. That's what the tops look like. And here's the inside. So these are all pewter, and it's a choice at $5 each. Then you get a pewter thimble. I thought with Mother's Day coming up, some mothers collect little thimbles. There's other people that like them, but I only got the ones that I thought were neat. They had a whole little basket of them, but I like the pewter ones. Sailboat, seagull. And I thought the pelican one was really interesting. It's got texture. Never seen a pelican on one of these. And then, Mom's Thimble. These are pewter. flour.
Hey, Mike. Not real silver, but I do have some kind of like silver plated coming up.
I don't know if that fan bothers anybody. But yeah, these are pewter. And then they're $5 choice. And then my next item. Oh, okay. I see Mike in at 5. Oh, all 3 of them. We can count them down to Mike. Another pewter. I count them down to Mike. Going once. Going twice. Yeah, I really like these 3. And last call. Hi, Cindy. Welcome in. It's sold to Mike. And thank you, Mike. Okay, my next item, number 11, is going to be an $8 start. And it is for this Italian sculptor, Giuseppe Armani. It's a member society plaque. And it does have made in Italy on that label. And it also has his signature here. And he was alive from 1935 to 2006. And this is 4 3/4 inches tall, made of porcelain. His signature is there. It would be for his member society. So you had to be a member to get it. Made in Italy.
Very nice.
I thought it was a neat piece. Especially with the artist there. Okay. Don't see anybody in there. All right, number 12 is going to be a choice of stereo view cards at $8 each. Choice. It's the start of 8. And the first one is the city of Alger from the Heights, Algeria. These are Keystone View Company, copyrighted manufacturers, made in USA. Publishers, it looks like they're out of Meadville, PA, New York, Chicago, Illinois, and London, England. So here's the first one. And that's Algeria, from the Heights, located on the Mediterranean Sea and possessing a good harbor. And it, goes on, and it tells you about the city. I always like these ones that give you details. Then the second one is overlooking Caracas, the capital of Venezuela, the land where it is always summer. These were just really vibrant. And again, the backs that tell you about the place. This one I especially like, the Avenida de Liberdade, the finest thoroughfare in Lisbon, Portugal. And what I really liked about this was the cars.
Yeah, it's real nice.
And it's very clear.
Yeah.
But these cars are great. And it, of course, again, has about it there. And then here's one, Palace of Justice in Lyons, France. So that's in France. It tells you about it. And built nearly 100 years ago. Site formerly occupied by the Chateau of Rouen is a majestic home for the administration of justice. So if it was 100 years from this photo, it's what, 1700s maybe? 18, later 1700s? And this is a peasant home in the hills of northern Portugal. I like how the peasant gal is up here, too. And then you can see some of them down here. And there's the house. You can see them on the hillside.
Nice.
There's information on the back. And the last one I thought was so cute. Mama's darling, Papa's joy. She's in bed collapsed, and he's holding the baby. And looks like he's got a baby bottle next to an alcohol bottle there. And she's totally zonked. And clothes all over. That's a chamber pot down there, too.
Cool. That's nice.
He's just as happy as can be with the baby. Photographed and published by B.W. Kilburn, Littleton, New Hampshire. So it would be a choice of any one of those for $8. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 of them. If you bought 5 of them, you get one free. We could do that too. Okay. That. And that was my 3.
All right.
Yeah, I hardly ever see those that clear.
Yeah, those are real nice. And here is Anitra. Oh,
Wrong picture.
here is Anitra.
There we go.
Hello, everybody. Thank you guys all for sticking in with us. We appreciate it. I have this 1948 Westlock, I think it's called. Probably saying it wrong. Pocket watch. And it does work. You guys see it moving. I don't know how you change the arms on it, though, but you do wind it, and it's going to be a $20 start, and it does move. Here's the back of it.
The winder on the top pulls up.
Yeah, but I couldn't get it to pull up. All I could do is get it to twist. It might be stuck, but you can hear it actually too, ticking.
$20. Yeah, you can see the second hand.
$20 start. 1948 again. Yeah, you can see the big hand and the little hand. Yeah, I hear it ticking. Yeah, I don't know how you
Is it West Clocks?
Let me see. Yeah.
Yeah. Does it illuminate with the black light at all? The face of it? Just curious. Oh, looks a little green.
Wow. It's like a. Oh, that's your backyard.
Yeah, it looks like
it looks
all right.
green.
Yeah, it does look like it does a little greenish, but
Yeah, sometimes they do.
Yeah.
again, $20, 1948. No cracks or chips on it.
It's a nice piece.
And if there's no interest on it, we can pass. Next, I have this. I don't know what it is exactly. Like a little. I don't know if it's a little serving dish, but I thought it was Precious Moments, but it's not. It's by Joseph and Davis, 1978, made in Japan. Let's do a $7 start. It said, when things go wrong, remember the birds sing, not because he has the answers, but because he has a song. I like that. So it's porcelain with the gold tone trim. No cracks or chips on it.
Who made it?
Joseph and Davis.
Joseph and Davis.
It looked like Precious Moment, don't it? But it's not.
Oh, I'll fight the. Okay.
I'm looking for my measuring tape. It is a 6 and some change inch down and 4 inches across. Again, no cracks or chips on it. Would it be a cute little dish to put your jewelry on or keys on, or if you put a sticky here, you can hang it up on the wall. I believe that's what was there. Yeah.
How much is it?
$7 start. Made in Japan. Again, no cracks or chips on it. All right. And if there's no interest, we can pass.
All right.
Next, I had a little cute little kids lot, $5 start. We have this cute little rhinestone gold tone bracelet, like a little wrap bracelet. This would be a $5 start. I said, yeah. Stretchy, look like almost like a milk glass. I like it when those glow.
Those glow, yeah.
Yeah, those glow.
Hey, Cadet, how are you?
Hi, Cadet. How are you?
George might like that for his. I think it's his niece he buys for.
Granddaughter, I believe.
Hello, Claudette.
I'm not sure.
We got the
Hi,
purple,
Claudette.
pink, and white stretchy. And then we have this cute little rainbow necklace
Well, that's cute.
with a safety chain. The drop on it is 8 inches, fully
And it's
extended.
$5 for the lot.
Yes, $5 start for the lot.
All right.
So you got, and this does glow.
That's cute.
All the rhinestones are there. I'm doing okay. Hope you are. That's good, Claudette, honey.
Yes.
Claudette is in Canada.
Yes,
Yeah.
she is. Not too far. I think she said we're from Chicago border.
Mm.
Oh wow.
I mean, no, is it what I'm saying that right? Detroit, right? Michigan. Yeah, Detroit border.
Probably yes. Detroit
Yeah,
is close to
yeah,
Canada.
Detroit. Yeah, because we go through Canada. We went to the Motown Museum, and it took us like 3 or 4 hours to go through Canada from here to get there.
Huh.
So if there's no interest on that, yep, Michigan border. Yep. There's no interest on that. We can pass. Did I do three?
Well, George might not be here
Yeah, I
anymore.
don't think he is. Um, I'm trying to think. Did I do three items? Yeah, this is
Yeah.
my third one. So that's it. Back to
All
you,
right. Thank you,
sir.
Anitra.
You're welcome.
And now I have a Asian frame lady, and I'm gonna do an offer up of $20. And this is beautiful, y'all. I never heard it. Okay, so here we have this amazing
Oh wow, it's got a 3D
frame.
effect.
3D. Yeah,
Yes, it's 3D, and it's for $20.
that is pretty.
And you see, she has like a ceramic face and hands,
It was very nice, Lucinda, honey.
and you have the gold tone fan she
And it
has.
moved. Do that again, Aaron.
Yeah,
Do it again. Yeah.
and her hand, like all that moves too, and her like a silky outfit she has on. It's a black and red, and some pink, purple, and
It's a
pink,
kimono.
and it's like hair. The hair is kind of like real. It's like strands of hair. It's a synthetic hair, I guess, and it's a gold cone background, and it has a long red
Like sash or something.
tassel hanging down, and it has a circle jadeite stone piece hanging from it,
Nice.
and it's like a wooden frame back, and this is you hang it out up at. It looks fantastic hanging on the wall. Yes. Now it is the little piece right here, the little like sticks of hanging right here. It kind of broke off a little bit. It's hanging off the ribbon, and she has like a little piece for her head piece right there.
Yeah, I've never seen one like that before.
So it's like 26 by 12, and it is made in China. And the fan has like a little carrot with flowers on it. And her eyes almost look real.
Oh yeah,
Very
like-
nice.
look like glass.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
nice.
Red, like gray eyes. Yeah. Her lips looks amazing right here. But if it's no interest in this, we can move it to the side, and we can move on to my next item, which is a lot of 18 silver-plated state spoons. So on the edge here, on the top here, it says Arkansas, And they're like little souvenirs. Oh, I gotta put it in, don't I? Spoons. Offer up $10. So we have that from Arkansas. This is West Virginia.
Aaron, do you have one for each state?
Not every state, but I do have one. I think I have one for California.
I was just going to
Virginia.
ask you, how many do you have? Because I have a cabinet that those go on.
Oh, and I was going to throw something to y'all too with that. So that's Virginia. This is Georgia. This is Kentucky. There's some of them. Yeah. The problem with this one is the little piece of this one came off. But down where the spoon is at, you see it says Michigan.
That's beautiful.
And it has a little like tower hanging down from it on that one. And this one is Florida. Alabama. Wisconsin. Now this I don't understand. It's a hole in the spoon. And
I got a bunch of those too, Aaron's. I kind of thought about making rings out of those.
Yeah.
Colorado. The hole in the spoon you could use for grapefruit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. And Maryland. Minnesota. Ohio. Illinois. Dallas, Texas, South Carolina.
That's a lot in there.
Yeah, Indiana is 18. And I'll show you why it is 18. And this one is California. And it's like a windmill, but it is missing the top part there. The reason why it's 18, because 18 will go on this board. So you'll also get the board with it.
Yep.
So you can have it like this.
I'm glad you have that, Aaron. I have one too.
Very nice.
I thought you sold that.
Huh? I had more than one.
Oh, okay.
And this is how it looks. The board, this is where you hang it up, nail it to the wall. This is how the back looks. Very well put together. So that is $10 if anybody is interested. But if there's no other bid, there's no bids on that, I can put it to the side.
You didn't pin
now,
it. You still have your Asian lady pinned.
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't notice earlier.
Oh. All right, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I didn't notice earlier.
Oh.
I did kind of, but didn't register.
That's a great deal for $10.
Yeah,
it is.
It's plated. It's plated. Yeah. I don't think it's really silver. It's silver plated.
Some of them is plated and pewter and different things like that is what they make them in, I believe.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
So it's $10 if you're interested in that. Now I have a lot of mostly, let's say, figures. And it's an offer up of $20. So one here is like this Asian style, like a little house. Really cool. Then we have this picture that's made in Mexico. See, it's labeled Mexico. Nice, some beautiful flowers on there. That's two. And another piece made in Mexico. And another one made in Mexico.
Wow. They normally would keep those on the side of the bed with water in them, right? Those pictures.
Yeah, you can.
To pour in water.
Then we have this like a little bowl.
Sugar bowl.
Sugar bowl made in Mexico. This boot made in Mexico. This Asian lady by the bowl with a candle in it, but the candle doesn't seem to have its wick. And this is made in Japan. And this lovely lady. And this is made in Japan. So we have one. Oh, we got
Jameen's in.
Jameen is in at 20. And if anybody else is interested, I would just see a 22 or better.
How many pieces are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pieces. And you see 22 or better. If there's no other bids, we can do the countdown for Jameen. Going once. Going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Jameen.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations, Jameen. And Jameen, I don't know if you saw the beginning of the sale, but I had like other pieces kind of like this, like some salt and pepper shaker ones and little smaller items. If you want to go back and watch the replay, you can email me and let me know if you're interested in those. And we can go back to Maria.
All right. Is Holly still here? Holly Gibbs? Because this is what I was talking about. She purchased the other one early, and it won't have the cotton balls, but this is the other set. I don't use it. It's been, when my family was here. But now that it's just me by myself. So if you're interested in Holly, or if you watch after, same thing, the $4 or whatever for both. because I'm going to be emptying them next week, and they're going to go up for sale. So if that's something you want, just let me know, and this way you save on shipping. Okay. So my next item for this round is this beautiful ceramic vase or pottery. And there's just a bath now for $2. Very, very cute.
Any markings on the bottom?
No markings. It just has this, like somebody says that's some brand, but I don't know what. There's nothing on the bottom.
Interesting.
Yeah. I've had it for a long time.
And is the inside glazed?
It's just glazed at the entrance right here. The rest is not.
Okay.
Yeah, just buy it down $2, and this is number 12.
So it's a vessel and wouldn't be good for water, but you could put dried flowers in or plastic.
Yes. Yeah.
Or feathers.
Yes. But you know what, Becky, I've had water in here.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've had water because this is mine. This is from my...
Interesting.
Yeah, I have water in here. What it is you can't have it inside because this kind of gets wet, and that's why it keeps your flowers like revived. At least that's my experience.
Okay.
And then my next item is this lovely oval floral dish. And again, this is a buy it now, $2. And when I first picked it up, I thought maybe because it has little indentations right here, almost for like a cigarette or something, but I don't know. But it's got these beautiful roses. And this is made in Japan. Right there, it says made in Japan. Okay.
That'd be pretty on a plate wall, too.
Yes. I love stuff with roses. I'm selling this one because I just bought another one. They had my grandmother on my dad's side, she had a bunch of roses in her garden. But if there's no interest, I will pass on that. And my last item is this 4-piece, I call them coasters. They're going to be a buy it now of $5. And they have this design. It's got a little lip. So I don't know if it's for, I use them, like if I'm doing something, with the thing doesn't get wet. So you
Sometimes
get
they're for your chair legs, too.
Yeah. Get 4 of them. Buy it now $5.
Pretty.
Yep. And they are 3.5 in diameter. And that was number 14.
Are you done, Maria?
Yeah. I said.
Oh, yes, he is. I'm sorry. Yeah.
That's okay. That's okay.
And here's Becky.
Okay. All right. Number 13, I have a choice of little miniature pictures. Your choice is either the blue or the red.
Those are pretty. Do they glow, Becky?
These are 2 1/8 inches tall. No, they do not glow, but they are made by a good glass company because that is a great bottom.
That blue one is really pretty.
Yeah. And they both have clear handles. I like them both. Like this is something that it's such beautiful glass. It's like, you almost want to keep it, but no,
Right.
I can't.
You can't keep everything,
I
Becky.
know. So there's $6 choice. Start. They do have a little seam that I can see on them. Where they were making them. But, okay. Don't see anybody in for those. If you change your mind, you know where we're at. Let's see. My next item here. This is a really pretty piece of Fenton. It's cabbage rose pattern in an amber. Number 14. $15 start. I love the cabbage roses on here. And then has cabbage roses around here. There's the base. It is 6.5 inches tall. It's a $15 start for a piece of Fenton cabbage rose. Thank you, Claudette. Yeah. I think they're pretty too. Okay.
Very nice.
Beautiful ruffly crimp to the top. Okay. My next item is number 15. It's a choice of antique cards again. They're 4 inches by 2.5 inches. There's this lovely lady in this dress. Their choice starting at $5. The back says J.A. Sharp, photographer, Rensselaer, Indiana. Then there's this second choice would be this gentleman. And it's like holding a fence piece. It's kind of odd, but I guess it's a decorative. And they've got little cutouts on the edge of his. And here's the bottom. It says Ralph, Neely, Nebraska. I just thought that one was unusual. Because they used a prop, and the prop wasn't, I'm not sure what the prop is. Let's just say. And this one has T.H. Pinkert, Berlin. On this one, it's a lady seated. And look at that hair on her. She's got it all braided and wrapped around her head. And she's holding a book.
She look like she got big hands.
Yeah, and look at the purse that's coming down on her dress. Thought she was really interesting. And it is in German on the back, so So this is a German one.
Nice.
And then the last choice is this child. I'm not sure what it is with those socks and shoes, though. It's interesting. And it's some kind of stuffed chair, but it's only big enough for a child. It says A. Cruz, photographer in Chicago. Negatives retained for future orders. So this guy was advertising that they could do future orders as well. So it would be your choice, $5 each choice. No. I just thought these were really different. Okay, and that was my last item of the sale.
All right.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Oh yeah. Yeah, since this will be our last round. And here's Anitra.
Hello, everyone, and thank y'all again. Aaron, I just want to show you. Here's all mine.
Wow.
But I'm thinking about, I think I tried to sell a couple of them once before, but I'm going to turn mine into bracelets and rings.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I have like a boatload. Like, I even got more than this. I got them from this guy, I want to say last year. I did a haul on them. But yeah, I'm going to turn mine into rings and bracelets. And then I got like, these ones are for sale if anybody's interested though. These ones here, they are sports ones because they're fat.
Okay, you got football,
Ooh.
hockey, that's baseball.
St. Louis
Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Oh, so Cardinals. Oh, all of them are all baseball. Okay.
Astros, Cincinnati Reds.
So if anybody's interested in these, I'll do $6. And they original.
It looks like pewter.
Brand new. Yeah, they are pewter.
That's nice.
They got the year on them too.
Yeah.
So I will sell these ones if anybody's interested. What did I say? $6 for all four?
Yeah.
Aaron?
Jamie's like, wow. Yeah, I'm gonna turn these. I'm gonna do a video on them. I'm gonna turn them into rings and bracelets. Ooh, come on now. I almost didn't know where they was at until you brought it up, and I said, "Where's mine at?" All right, if there's no interest on those, we will pass.
Oh, you're doing that for okay.
$6 for 4 spoons.
Yeah. Yep, $6 for all 4. If anybody's interested, and if not, we can pass. Next, I have this is a $100 start bid. I have a 14 karat gold, yellow gold, and lapis freshwater pearl set. It is marked and been tested. So there's your 14 karat gold. And so here's the pretty lapis beads. This don't have a clasp on it. It's just a pullover. And the drop on it is 16 inches.
So 32. Interesting. And how long is the bracelet?
Let me see. I don't be thinking these things be accurate, but
well, I just measure the length, so
Oh, with the measuring tape. Anyway, it say 7, but I'll undo it.
Yeah, that might be about right.
Let's see. And it's come in this original box. Yeah, so I guess it is right. I don't know. I don't trust it sometimes. But it says 7 because one time I put a bracelet. I know my wrist is a 7-inch. And I put a bracelet on the thing and it said it was a 6 or a 10. It was just weird. So I don't trust it all the time. So 7 wearable inch bracelet with the 14 karat gold stamp and clasp. And I'm going to throw these earrings in free. They don't go with them, but they look like it. I don't believe these are gold, but they're black and freshwater pearls. They could be gold, but it's not marked. So $100 start on the 14 karat gold lapis freshwater pearl set with the free earrings. And I like earrings like this because you don't have to worry about losing the back.
Yep.
And if there's no interest in that, we can pass.
All right.
I do have other gold items. I have a lot of sterling if anybody's interested in that. Next we have a watch, and it does work, but the battery's dead on it.
Webster.
Yeah, because I did a video on a while back of me putting batteries in all my watches. That's all I had did. Now I lost the watch set, the kit that I used to open the watches with. But this is going to be a $15 start. You guys can look this up. This is a very pricey watch. And you can screenshot if you would like. So you're getting a great deal on it at $15. I think it's never been worn. Genuine leather.
Yeah, it don't look like it has ever been worn.
No. This is how I got it. Like that. I thought maybe it had a, the tag or whatever.
Right.
And if there's no interest in this, we can pass. And that is my 3. And thank you guys all for coming, looking, buying. We appreciate it. And back to you, Aaron.
Thank you, Anitra.
You're welcome.
There I have a vase, and I'm going to do an offer up of $10. And it is about a 12-inch vase. It's very beautiful with these beautiful white flowers going around them, different types of white flowers. There's the black and gold tone around the top and bottom in the middle. The inside is all white and beautiful. And Maria, this was made and hand painted, made in Portugal.
Wow.
And it's number 2396. And it's OAL 2.
Wow. That's beautiful.
Yes, it is very nice.
Yeah.
Some of those kind of pieces be trimmed with 24 karat gold.
Yes.
And that looked like it might be too.
Yeah.
Beautiful piece here.
Yeah, I have a collection of Portuguese ceramics and stuff like that, but I just picked up a piece. So when I sell that, then I gotta replace it with something else. But those were like my parents used to have that.
And if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. Now I have this figure, and it's going to be an offer up of $10. And this Maria, I think she maybe we talked about this earlier. Uh-oh. This earlier, where she may be maybe like a saint.
Yeah, she
And
may
these
be a
are the
saint in
angels.
the country with the you know, the Catholic people. We have those in our homes. Different, like for me, it's Our Lady of Fatima, and some other people, the Hispanic people, is Our Lady of Guadalupe.
And it stands about 10 feet tall.
Did you
And it's
Google it already, Aaron?
Huh?
Have you Googled it?
Not really, no.
So Google it or do that camera thing on Outlook, whatever. Because sometimes I found something similar, and it was, you know, not even from the USA. It was from another country.
Yeah, it says made in Peru.
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe that's a Peruvian saint. I've never seen that before.
And it's for 10 with the, and she has like she's like standing, and he says she's standing almost on in the sky, like it's like the sky is below her with the stars and everything.
Yeah.
Here, hold it in the screen back a little bit, and I'll take a picture. There we go. Let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do, but my phone died. It's on the charger.
See if it'll search.
Sometimes you can look it up. Google Lens.
Well,
you can always type in Peruvian saint, and then sometimes it'll show what it is.
But if it's no interest in this, I can move it to the side, and then I'll look this up after I get off of here.
Yeah, didn't come out. It's too blurry.
All right. Well, now I have this cube stamp display, and it's going to be an offer up of $5. And here, these are stamps from Yemen Arab Republic. So you have the one stamp, lady here. There's two for the gentleman. There's three for the two ladies. 4, 2 at the top. There's 5. There's lady listening to the and 6. And you see it's like in like a resin case, plastic case, going all the way around. Very lovely. There's about like what, 4x4, about 4. If there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. And that is the last of our items. And I will bring up Maria, if there's anything you would like to say before we go.
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you. This was fun. I just have my next sale is on Monday with John Lucas on my channel, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And then I have another sale on the 7th, which is my Wednesday at 9 a.m. with Norma Jean +1 and Teresa. And that's it for right now. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Maria.
You're welcome.
And here is Becky.
Well, thank you, Aaron, for having me on, and thank you, Maria, for joining us. And I'm glad Anitra was able to be here today. We miss her when she's not able to come on.
Oh, thank you, Becky.
And I have my shows are usually Thursday nights on my channel, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. And I have Randy, Moon Valley Crafts, as my co-host. And this week on Thursday, we're going to have Denise's Magical Emporium on with us, which is going to be fun. But tomorrow, I'm going to be on Two Old Guys, and he's going to have Johnny on with him. I think it's 1 p.m. Pacific time, 4 p.m. Eastern. On Mondays, I have Whatnot shows on Whatnot, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern. And then Tuesday next week, I'm also going to be on New England Cajun Roots Reseller channel, Johnny's channel, that day. And, of course, back on Saturday with Aaron. And I'm going to be invoicing in between shows this week. I've got a really busy schedule, so it might be I could get some in Wednesday, and maybe it might not be until next Friday before. I've got some already packaged up, though, so I might get a few of them in. But if I send you an invoice, you can always pay the invoice, but if you let me know that you'd like me to hold on to the box for a couple more sales, I can do that. Once you've paid the invoice, of course, I'll hold it. And then if there's any more shipping costs between the next item you purchase, like maybe there's $2 extra that you have to pay or $1 more, then I'll just do an adjusted little shipping costs on your next invoice. So that's kind of how I do my invoicing. And thank you, everybody, for being here. We so appreciate you. And reach out to us if there's anything that you're looking for.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Becky. And here is Anitra.
Good night, Becky, and thank you so much for coming. Thank you guys again all for coming and supporting the channel with your comments, your just watching, and definitely to all the purchasers. We truly appreciate it. Thank you again, Maria, for being our guest today. We do appreciate you and love it when you come to the channel.
Yes.
Thank you.
I ship out of Niagara Falls, New York using UPS. I do accept PayPal and Cash App. I do a show on Sunday called Craft and Chat at 7 p.m. Eastern, where I normally make something or unbox something. And I do unboxings all the time on my channel. So if you ever run across my channel and you see something that you may be interested in, send me an email, because I don't do direct sales anymore, like auction style on my channel anymore. But I do everything is pretty much that I show is probably available for resale. Again, thank you, Aaron and Becky, for allowing me to be one of you guys' co-hosts, and I do appreciate it. And I'm happy that I'm here today too, because I have not been feeling well. So when I come, I'm feeling good, and when I'm not here, something's going on. So y'all just keep me, and I'll keep every one of you in my prayers as well. And thank you guys all again for a good night. And back to you, Aaron.
You do look like you're feeling better.
Yes.
Yes. All right. So yes, thank y'all so very much for coming. Again, I will be invoicing directly after the sale. I will be shipping through PowerShip to give you the best deal. And if you pay by tomorrow, your items will go out Monday.
Yeah.
Sales that I have coming up next week is Friday nights at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern. With on Trish's channel, Sandy and Otto, the lovely Trish, with the fantastic Suspizio and the amazing Angie's Oddities. And then Saturday, right back here on my channel, with my two lovely co-hosts, Anitra, I Spy Queen, Becky, Vintage, and more, and a very special guest, Viv, from Buy, Thrift, and Sale, will be joining us. And that's it. So we'll bring us all back up.
So Becky, I just invoiced you for that thing you bought earlier, and I only charge you $3 for the shipping because I have stuff that I'm shipping to.
That's fine.
To Spezio, okay?
Yeah.
And when you pay, it's gonna go Monday because I have our box ready.
Okay.
Okay.
And so everybody have a good night. Stay safe. Stay cool or warm.
And I dropped Trisha's link too, so everybody can go to that show when you guys are on Fridays.
Hi, Jamie.
Yes. And go and raid Trisha's channel in about 40 minutes.
Jamie.
That too.
Aaron, send me the Holly Gibbs address, please. Thank you.
Oh yes, I got you.
Me
Thank
too.
you.
Everybody. Oh, everybody have a good night. Good night.
Bye, everybody. Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye.
Doing their hands.
Good night.